Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hardball 6. I'm Greg Poppa, and I'll be providing the play-by-play for today's game. Today we have the Cardinals and the Brewers at County Stadium in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Leading off for St. Louis, Edgar Renteria. Fastball, swung and missed for the first strike. 0-1 is the count. Changeup, that's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball, that's 2. The 1-2 pitch. Sinker, low, ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Powered to short. To first. Now up, Fernando Tatis. The pitch. Fly ball to center. A great dive by Jose Valentin. That's 2 out. The pitch. Fastball. He got ahead of that one. Strike 1 to Davis. The 0-1 pitch. Laced to the left side. An easy throw to first to shut down the Cardinals. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. There's still no score. Leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Alex Ochoa. High fly ball to deep left. Willie McGee stops it. Ochoa is heading for third. A triple for the first hit of the game. Now up, number 26. The third baseman, Jeff Cirillo. Fly to left center. Willie McGee gets behind it. Alex Ochoa scores. A 1-run single for Cirillo. Over to first. At the plate, Jose Valentin. He's hitting forward 69. The pitch. Slider, that's strike 1. Fly ball to right center. Davis stops it. A base hit for Valentin. The pitch. Popper to second. A routine catch for Kelly. Up at bat, number 7. The catcher, Dave Nielsen. Foul to left. Milwaukee leads St. Louis 1-0 with runners at first and second. Ground ball to the shortstop. Out at second. That's the third out. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. Going into the top of the second, the Brewers lead by 1. Leading off for the Cardinals, Mark McGwire. He's a .347 hitter. Fly to left. Stopped by Ochoa. Over to second. McGwire has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fly ball to right. At the plate, the catcher. Fly to the gap in left field. Valentin makes a nice running catch. That's the second out. Fouled off to left. Up at bat, number 51, Willie McGee. He's hitting .190. Fastball, another strike for McGee. Slider, that's ball 1. Low, ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Sinker, low for ball 3. A sweet pitch. That's 3. That retires the side. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the second inning, the Brewers lead 1-0. Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's a .453 hitter. The 1-0 pitch. Powered to the right side. An easy throw to first for the first out. At the plate, the center fielder, Marquise Grissom, a .447 hitter. Fastball, that's 1. Slider, strike 2 to Grissom. The 0-2 pitch. Changeup for the 3rd strike. Up at bat, the pitcher, hitting .500. Ground ball to the right side. Stopped by Davis. A single. Now up, number 23. The left fielder, Alex Ochoa. He's hit 1 for 1. Fly ball to center field. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. After 2 innings, Milwaukee leads St. Louis 1-0. Leading off for the Cardinals, Pat Kelly. He's a .195 hitter. In there, that's strike 1. Fly to left field. Kelly is going for a double. Kelly has a stand-up double. Fouled away. He throws to second. Edgar Renteria at the plate. He's hitting .327. Fastball, that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled off to the right. The 1-1 pitch. Missed it. Another strike for Renteria. The count is 1-2. Fly ball to left center. Up at bat, Fernando Tatis. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. It's hammered toward the mound. That retires the side. 1 runner left on base. After 2.5 innings, the Brewers lead the Cardinals 5-1. Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Jeff Cirillo. He's a .500 hitter. Fly to the gap in left field. At the plate, the shortstop, Jose Valentin. He's 1 for 1. Fly ball to deep right. Davis gets it. Valentin has a stand-up double. The pitch. Launched to deep right. It's gone. Burnitz has a 2-run home run. Painter's up and throwing in the bullpen. Lined up the middle. A routine catch for the pitcher. The pitch. Fly to left center. The side is retired. Heading into the first half of the fourth, Milwaukee ahead of St. Louis by 3. Leading off for the Cardinals, Eric Davis, a .333 hitter. High fly to deep center. Davis is heading for second. Davis has a stand-up double. Fastball, strike one. Up at bat, number 25, Mark McGuire. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Fastball, high and inside, ball 1. Right down the middle, that's strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Changeup, he can't get a piece of it. Struck him out. Fastball for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Grissom picks it up. A single for Langford. At the plate, the catcher hitting .222. The pitch. Fly to center. Marquise Grissom gets it. Single. 2 gone in the top of the fourth inning with runners at first and second. Now up, Willie McGee, a .186 hitter. Hammered to the left side. A base hit for McGee. The pitch. Fly ball to left. Stopped by Ochoa. The runner comes in to score. A 2-run double for Kelly. Now up, number 8. The pinch hitter, Carlos Baerga. Fly to short. A routine catch for Valentin. That's 3 away. 2 runners left on base. Head into the last half of the fourth. The Brewers lead the Cardinals 3-2. Leading off for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's at .444 hitter. Fastball for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center field. 1 away. Now up, Marquise Grissom. He's 0 for 1. Down the middle but high for ball 1. Powered to second. An amazing catch by Kelly. 2 gone. Screamer toward the mound. Langford gets it. A single at the plate, number 23. The left fielder, Alex Ochoa. He's hit 1 for 2. Swung and missed. That's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Slider swung on and missed. That's strike 2 for Ochoa. The 0-2 pitch. Slider in there. Got him in 3. The side is retired. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the top of the fifth, Milwaukee ahead of St. Louis by 1. Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Edgar Renteria, hitting .321. Foul to right. sinker. A sweet pitch. Strike 2 to Renteria. 0-2 the count. Power down the third base line. An easy throw to first for the first out. At the plate, the third baseman, Fernando Tatis. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Fly to left field. Stopped by Ochoa. Tatis has a stand-up double. The pitch. It's popped up to center. Marquise Grissom gets behind it. A single for Davis. Popper toward the mound. A routine catch for Cirillo. 2 gone. Now up, numbered 16, Ray Lankford. He's a .261 hitter. Inside, ball 1. There are 2 out here in the top of the 5th with runners at first and second. Fly ball to right center. A base hit for Lankford. The pitch. Fastball for strike 1. It's blooped to right field. A running catch by Vina. That's 3 out. No runs. 3 hits. No errors. 3 runners left on base. Going into the bottom of the 5th, Milwaukee leads St. Louis 3-2. Leading off for the Brewers, Jeff Cirillo, hitting .490. Fly to left. Willie McGee stops it. Single for Cirillo. Fastball, strike 1. Up at bat, number 2, Jose Valentin, a .490 hitter. Fastball, a swing and a miss. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Popper to left field. Stopped by McGee. A single for Valentin. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Single for Burnitz. The pitch. Fly to right. Nielsen is going for a double. Valentin comes in to score. That makes the score 5-2. Burnitz crosses the plate. A 3-run double for Nielsen. There's some activity in the Cardinals bullpen. Fly ball to left. 1 gone. Now up, Fernando Vina. He's 0 for 2. Fastball. He swung at it for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to first. A routine catch for Mark McGuire. That's the second out. It's popped up to left field. McGee gets it. A single for Grissom. Welcome back. There's going to be a pinch hitter. Up at bat, number 18, Rich Becker, hitting .571. Fly to center field. The side is retired. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. After 5 innings, the Brewers ahead of the Cardinals 6-2. There's going to be a pitching change. Leading off for St. Louis, Willie McGee, a 2.05 hitter. The pitch. A line drive down the line. Loretta makes a running catch. The pitch. Power down the line to third. He swats it foul. Fly ball to left center. Stopped by Ochoa. Single. Now up, numbered 56. Darren Bragg, hitting .333. In there for strike 1. A sweet pitch for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled to left. Off the outside edge. That's ball 1. Curveball swung and missed. Strike 3. Edgar Renteria at the plate. He's hit 0 for 3 this afternoon. In there. Strike 1 to Renteria. The 0-1 pitch. Slider. He can't get a piece of it. That's 2. 0-2 is the count. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball. Ball 1. Screamer to the left side. He stops it. A single for Renteria. Right down the middle for strike 1. Milwaukee ahead of St. Louis 6-2 with runners at first and second. Popper to second base. That's the third out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the last half of the 6th inning, the Brewers lead 6-2. Leading off for the Brewers, Alex Ochoa. He's 1 for 3. Fly to second. Out at first. At the plate, number 26. The third baseman, Jeff Cirillo. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Changeup, missed it for the first strike. High fly ball to deep left. Cirillo is going for a double. Cirillo is rounding second. A double. At the plate, Jose Valentin. He's 3 for 3. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Caught by Eric Davis. That's 2 out. Now up, the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. A .491 hitter. Fly to first. The 0-1 pitch. A sweet pitch for strike 2. Fastball. Struck him out on 3 pitches. That retires the side. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the 7th inning, Milwaukee ahead of St. Louis by 4. Leading off for St. Louis, Eric Davis. He's hit 2 for 3. Line drive to the left side. An easy throw to first for the first out. Now up, number 25, Mark McGuire. He's a .346 hitter. Just off the outside edge for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. A routine catch for Ochoa. At the plate, Ray Langford. He's 2 for 3. The pitch. It's bloop to first. Burnitz picks it up. Single. Now batting, the catcher. He's hit 1 for 3. Fastball, that's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball for the second strike. Low, ball 1. The Brewers lead 6-2 with a runner at first. There goes Langford. The throw to second is in time. That's 3 away. Going into the last half of the 7th inning, the Brewers lead the Cardinals by 4. The pitch. Fastball. A swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Nielsen. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right center. Langford gets behind it. A single for Nielsen. Now up, Brian Banks. He's hitting 100. High, that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Down the middle but high, ball 2. The count is 2-0. Curveball, he swung at it. That's strike 1. Milwaukee ahead of St. Louis 6-2 with a runner at first. Swung on and missed for the second strike. Off the outside edge. That's a ball. To first. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for the third strike. Welcome back. There's going to be a pinch hitter. Up at bat, number 6, the second baseman. He's a .357 hitter. Fastball, strike 1. Missed it for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball, high, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball to left. Now up, the center fielder, Marquise Grissom. He's 1 for 3. Fly to center. Caught by Blankford. The side is retired. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the top of the 8th, the Brewers lead the Cardinals by 4. There's going to be a pitching change. The pitch. Slider, that's strike 1. Now up, number 26, the catcher. Hitting .234. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball down the third base line. It's foul. 0-2 the count. Slider inside. That's a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball for ball 2. Changeup. He swung at it. That's strike 3. Now batting, Willie McGee. He's hit 1 for 3. Swung on and missed. Strike 1 to McGee. Right down the middle. Strike 2 to McGee. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to left field. Caught by Ochoa. Up at bat, Pat Kelly. A .250 hitter. Fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball in there. That's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Changeup. Strike 3. St. Louis is retired in order. Headed to the bottom of the 8th inning. The Brewers lead 6-2. Up at bat, number 21, the pitcher. There's going to be a pinch hitter. Leading off for the Brewers, the pinch hitter, Sean Berry. Fouled off to the right. A swing and a miss for strike 2 to Berry. Fastball. Got him in 3. At the plate, the left fielder, Alex Ochoa. There's going to be a pinch hitter. At the plate, the left fielder. Fly to center field. At the plate, Jeff Cirillo, 8.509 hitter. Fastball, that's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Down the middle but high, ball two. It's popped up to left. Cirillo is going for a double. Cirillo has a stand-up double. Fly ball to second base. Kelly stretches out for it. That retires the side. One runner left on base. After 8 innings, the Brewers ahead of the Cardinals 6-2. There's going to be a pitching change. Up at bat, number 50, the pitcher. Slider inside. That's a ball. The count is 1-0. Fly to center. A great running catch by Marquise Grissom. One away. The fans have certainly gotten their money's worth at this one. Swung on and missed. That's one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left field. Caught by the left fielder, 2 away. At the plate, number 23, Fernando Tatis. He's hit 1 for 4 this afternoon. Ground ball up the middle. The game is over. St. Louis loses to the Milwaukee